Hey, what's up, team? This is Coach Tyler here. Don't forget to like the video, to give it a little more love, and subscribe to the channel if you like what you see, because there will be more coming in this series of agility and footwork. This is the 5-dot drill to start with 3 moves. You master these 3 and we'll be able to escalate your footwork so much more with even more variations of the 5-dot drill. So first on tap, you have this variation of just forward facing. So we're always facing forward, so you will go 2 in the middle, 2 out, and then come backwards. So you can see as we're doing this, I am avoiding the hexagon or the speed ladder you might have, but you can also use a dot on the ground if you have some chalk. And we are just going in and out, coming back and forward, doing our best to be reactive and quick. The first time you do this, go at like 50%. You want to master the technique. You don't want to be just gunning it and hitting the ladder, tripping over it. So again, always take it slow to start for your first 2 warm-up sets, then get competitive. With all the 5-dot drills, we want to be as competitive as possible. So if you have to time yourself, absolutely do that so you can beat yourself. Moving on to number 2 here. This is where you will add double taps. Same exact drill, we're facing the same direction, but now we're double tapping to get a little more reactive and force us to think a little bit harder about how quickly we can move until we hit the double tap in that hexagon, then move on. Pretty standard, same exact pattern, we're just doing a double tap. Now moving on to number 3 here. This is where we're gonna spice it up a little bit more with your coordination and balance. Go back to the first one. So we're going 2 feet forward facing, but when you get there, you gotta flip it, turn around, come back. So every time you can see I am turning towards the windows. In the video, you can see where the light is coming from the sun. I'm always turning that direction. So from one side, I turn to the left. The other side, I turn to the right. And you can see I am landing in the hexagons. I'm not stepping out. So that's even tougher because you have to turn around really quickly, 180 degrees. Don't hit the speed ladder and try to land in the same exact spot and then change your direction. So the big thing about number 3 is we are changing our direction in a very tight space. So you're going to have to compress your body a little bit, get a little bit lower so that your split step, your agility, your reactiveness starts to really improve. And again, compete against yourself, time yourself. How quickly can I do 10 of these? And every time I get back to where I started, that's 1. Or how many can I get in 30 seconds, 25 seconds, 20 seconds? Give yourself a lot of rest, but keep competing against yourself. All right, there are definitely more to come from the 5-dot drill series, so stay tuned for more of these footwork drills coming your way.